5. The other traffic nightmare here in the Bay Area involved the San Mateo Bridge. 2 accidents, one in each direction, closed several lanes for hours. KTVU's Alex Savage joins us live to explain what happened and the situation there now. Good afternoon, Alex.
Well, good afternoon, Tori. There is some relief for drivers this afternoon. As you can see behind me, all the lanes across the San Mateo Bridge have reopened. The backup was so bad this morning, the CHP told me a short time ago, several cars ran out of gas sitting in traffic, and investigators believe distracted driving caused this mess. The San Mateo Bridge turned into a parking lot this morning. The trouble all started around 6 a.m. when this big rig plowed into the back of a stalled pickup truck on the westbound side. The driver of that pickup, Robert Krieger, told us he hopped out right before the crash.
He smashed it, shoved my truck into the guardrail, and it looked like both his front tires snapped inwards. It punctured his fuel tank. He came to a rest at a diagonal, pretty much blocking all 3 lanes. And he was fine. I think he just hurt his wrist.
No one was hurt there, but that accident triggered a second crash in the opposite lanes. A minivan slammed into the back of a CHP cruiser and a fire truck that responded to the original crash. They were both unoccupied. The CHP says the minivan driver was rubbernecking, distracted by the jackknifed big rig on the other side of the bridge.
Somebody not paying attention just rear ends a patrol car, pushes it into the fire truck, and now we get more traffic on the eastbound south.
2 drivers were treated for minor injuries. For most of the morning commute, only 1 lane of traffic was getting by in either direction of the San Mateo Bridge. The backup stretched for miles, a frustrating morning for people trying to get to work. Is this going to make you late?
Really late.
And cleaning up after these crashes involved mopping up about 40 gallons of spilled diesel fuel from the wrecked big rig. As many as 5 gallons of that fuel flowed down into the bay. The Department of Fish and Game and the Coast Guard responded there, but the Coast Guard told me a short time ago the amount of fuel that went into the bay was too small to recover. Meantime, the CHP says the drivers who caused those 2 crashes on the San Mateo Bridge this morning could possibly be cited. We're live this afternoon in Hayward. Alex Savage, KTVU, Channel 2 News.
All right, thank you, Alex.